Atieno, born and bred in a small village in Alego. This is my true story. Come with me.
This is my story. A story of how my friend stopped going for disco matanga. Get the characters right. The narrator, myself, the adventurous storyteller and ringleader of the group. Always up for excitement but learns the hard way. Anyango, the strong-willed one, always determined but cracks under extreme pressure. Adiambo, the skeptical but sensitive one, the first to sense danger. Achieng, the most timid of the group, always afraid but gets dragged along.
In the 90s, deep in the village of Alego, disco matanga, music-filled funeral vigils, were the highlight of the night for young, thrill-seeking teens. My friends and I decided to sneak out for an unforgettable night of fun. But what was supposed to be an exciting night of music and adventure turned into our worst nightmare when we unknowingly crossed paths with a night runner, a supernatural trickster feared in the village. What follows is a terrifying journey of endless walking in circles, hallucinations, eerie chills, and paralyzing fear as an unseen force torments them. By the time dawn breaks, we are found by the villagers, humiliated, exhausted, and forever changed. They say you never forget the night that changes your life forever. Well, as for Nyangi, Adis, Achi, and I, that night was the last time we ever set foot near a disco matanga. It was the 90s, in a quiet village in Alego, where nighttime meant two things: peaceful sleep or thrilling mischief. And for us, it was the night of a highly anticipated disco matanga. But there was just one problem: our parents. So we came up with a master plan. Wait until everyone was deep asleep, then sneak out into the night. To be safe, we tied one end of a rope to our legs and the other end through a small opening near the roof. This way, if one of us dozed off, the others could pull the rope to wake them up. Genius, right? And so, at exactly 10 p.m., we made our move. One by one, we slipped out like trained spies, feeling the cool night air hit our faces. The thrill was electric. We were unstoppable. Little did we know, the night had other plans for us. Now, here's the funny part. We didn't actually know where the disco matanga was. But hey, who needs directions when you have ears? The music was blasting somewhere in the distance, and we were convinced that it wasn't far. So we followed the sound, walking, laughing, completely unaware that our adventure was about to take a dark turn. Minutes turned into hours. Every time we thought we were getting closer, the music still sounded just as far. Nyangi, our most strong-willed friend, began to slow down. Adis, ever the skeptic, started mumbling about how something felt off. And Achi, she was already questioning every life decision she had ever made. By midnight, exhaustion was setting in. We had walked so much, it felt like we had crossed into another country. And still, no disco matanga in sight. And then, we noticed something chilling.